With the college baseball season past its midpoint and Omaha on the horizon, a handful of programs are starting to emerge as serious contenders for the national title. The SEC, as expected, leads the charge with a group of powerhouse teams making strong cases for College World Series glory. Tennessee enters the conversation as the favorite, even after a stumble against Texas A&M. With a deep roster and lefty ace Liam Doyle leading the charge, the Vols have been dominant on the mound and dangerous at the plate. Right behind them is Arkansas, boasting the SEC's best batting average and a balanced pitching staff that could shine in a tournament setting. Upcoming matchups against other SEC heavyweights will tell us more about their title credentials. LSU can't be counted out. The reigning champions may have slipped recently, but their postseason pedigree and talent depth make them a threat, especially if their offense finds its rhythm again. Georgia has quietly powered its way to the top of the league standings behind a thunderous offense. Their 100-homer mark, led by slugger Robbie Burnett, has them well positioned to outslug opponents in May and June. Texas, in its first season competing under the SEC umbrella, brings the heat with a dominant pitching staff that has quietly carried the Longhorns to the top of the standings. North Carolina and Clemson are top-tier ACC threats, both riding deep rotations and strong closers. North Carolina leans on its starting arms, while Clemson uses late-game dominance to seal wins. Out west, Oregon State is navigating independence this season with confidence. Wins over top West Coast opponents bolster their resume, though seeding may be a question come tournament time. Meanwhile, traditional powers like Vanderbilt, Florida State, and Wake Forest are still lurking just outside the top tier and could make noise in the final stretch. With regionals and super regionals ahead, every weekend will start to feel like the postseason. While the field remains wide open, the frontrunners are beginning to separate from the pack, and the road to Omaha is heating up.